Do you have a need to put up to 40 pounds of payload in the air while in the field? If so, the BlueSky Mast 11 meter or 34.5 foot deployable mast system is a very well made, fast, and safe solution. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the mast along with a Barrett 4017 HF tuner and antenna attached at the top. So let's get to the intro and start this video. Hi, this is Bill the Techno Gypsy coming to you from the Technog Command Center. Anyone who works with field antenna systems knows the importance and challenges associated with elevating a load into the air. The BlueSky AL2 mast system is both lightweight and durable. It is erected without the use of additional tools and is designed to be highly portable for rapid deployment. BlueSky masts are available in heights from 2 to 15 meters or 7.5 to 46.5 feet. Payload capacities range from 20 to 100 pounds with a wind loading of 70 miles per hour. The mast can be put up by 1 or 2 people within 30 minutes. Let's head out to my field site and put up a BlueSky 11 meter AL2 antenna mast along with a Barrett 4017 HF tuner and antenna array. Well, now that we're out here at the remote site for our test facility, we're going to go through setting up the BlueSky Mast AL2 Lift Series 33-foot antenna mast. So, let's get into setting up the mast. First thing we have to do before putting up the BlueSky mast is to figure out the placement of the guy anchors. If you look into the manual, you can go to page 11, and we have charts here that show. And for our 33-foot mast, in other words, an 11-meter mast, we're going to use the 50% anchor radius. That puts us at 17.25 feet, basically 17.5 feet from the center point of where the mast will be. So let's get into it, and we're going to start putting up the mast. Remove the tripod from the case and position it. Remove the Velcro strap securing the legs and spread the legs outward. Make sure the crossbars are locked into position. Loosen the turn knobs on each leg and extend them. Make sure the base plates are flat on the ground and tighten the turn knobs. Level the tripod by using the 3 bubble levels and adjust the tripod legs if necessary. Drive stakes through the holes on each base plate to secure the tripod. Remove the mast sections from the bag. Release the cam lock on the bottom of the tripod and insert the first mast section. Leave some space at the top of the mast section, preferably at least 4 inches. Slide the red primary guy ring onto the top mast section. It is half the size of a standard mast section. Attach the first guy rope to the round hole on the red guy ring. For this antenna array, attach the top section along with all 4 guy ropes to the mast section holding the combined tuner and antenna. Place a completed assembly onto the mast section clamped in the tripod. Use a measuring tape to determine the location of the guy rope stakes. If you don't have a measuring tape, take one normal step for each meter of height of the mast. Place a guy rope stake at each of the 4 guy rope anchor points. Unwind the guy ropes while walking away from the center of the mast. Attach the guy rope clips to the guy rope stakes. Slide the handle towards the mast for approximately 7 feet. Attach the winch handle to the tripod head. Clip the next mast section into the lift base plate and insert it into the mast section clamped in the tripod head. Release the cam lock and lift the mast section by turning the winch. Set the cam lock and lower the lift base plate to accommodate the next mast section. Repeat the process for each mast section. bottom mast section is marked with a blue top. Snug it up to the clamp mast section, release the cam lock, and lower the lift base plate to the ground. Adjust the guy ropes by sliding the handles to straighten the mast. Secure the lift base plate to the ground using 2 stakes. Remove the winch handle. This is a completed 11 meter or 33 foot mast along with the Barrett 4017 HF antenna. As you can see now, we've completed the installation of the 33 foot antenna mast with the Barrett antenna on the HF antenna set up onto the array. So now that we've gotten all that complete, let's head back to the studio just to do a wrap up. Now that we are back in the studio, let's look at some of the specifics regarding the BlueSky mast system. The first thing to understand is the payload capability of the mast. The payload refers to the physical weight of the instrument and its attachments. In this case, this is the combined weight of the Barrett tuner and the antenna array. The mast can support much more weight when properly guided and stabilized. The manufacturer refers to this as a deployable load. The remaining reserve load capacity represents the margin designed to absorb any subsequent environmental load the mast may encounter. The primary environmental load on the mast is the wind load. The guys restrict the top of the mast and its instruments from moving off center when the wind blows. The mast's reaction to the wind will put tension in the guy lines and force the top of the mast downward in compression. This amount will vary depending on the anchor distance as described in the manual. The size and shape of the instruments determine the amount of force they produce in any given wind condition. Keep in mind that the wind load of the exposed surface area of the mast will need to be added to the instrument wind load to get the total wind load on the system. Wind speed versus deployed weight tables are found in the manual. Wind speeds are listed for 70, 90, and 110 miles per hour. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it interesting. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. This is Bill, the Techno Gypsy, saying 7-3 and God bless.